Alright, 3, 2, 1. What is up, everybody? Badger 1997 here, and today we're here in this this lovely, every typical day of Monday. I hope you guys, if you at least have a good day of Monday, or that's not your favorite Monday. It's like for me. Ha. Alright. So today is another update video, since we're now in the mid-April of 2015. So we're close to be in the summer soon. So let's get into my 3 updates, what's going on here on this video. So let's begin. So I just want to clarify for any of you guys, I did try many attempts for making an update video on my laptop, since the last one, it died on me for some reason, shut down by itself, which I'm gonna explain that for the first update. And somehow my Xbox One games, I tried playing Advanced Warfare, any of that kind of stuff, it takes a long time because for some reason, it's just my console self, and you just need to unplug my power adapter. Or basically this laptop of mine is just it's not actually you know what I mean. It's just right now I just want to just record this on my dashboard, so we can just scroll around and what's going on and all that stuff. Just really yeah. So anyway, so let's get into the updates, shall we? Alright, the first update, which I am going to be telling you right now, is that if you may realize that in my last update video, because right now what we're talking about is that my my little laptop, my little PC, somehow is dying on me, which is not actually dying, it's actually very corrupted and broken, because somehow it keeps turning off by itself when it's hot, when the laptop's hot or cool, because I have a fan for that thing. I had it for 5 years ago, I got it in 2010, which is basically I had that for a while, and it didn't work out well, because I didn't been stuck with that, because since it's actually what belongs to my mom, but she gave it to me. But I actually I got tired of it, because I didn't want to be like this anymore, and I really need a new desktop very soon. So 5 years later, it's just it's hell for me, for really. But luckily, on last Friday, I got something really cool, and it actually was really awesome. It's the last Friday, I got myself I got the package of a new Lenovo Windows 8.1 desktop. That's right, I got myself a new desktop finally, for 5 years of using the laptop. I finally have my own very desktop for myself in this room. So what's cool about this desktop is that I got this for a good deal at Newegg.com, which it used to be $359, but it actually was now $299, which is a very, very good deal. And I bought it and it shipped down here, and it took me a while to get it, since it was from California, to bring it back here in Virginia. But I got it. So I want to make this fast, so I want to make sure there's anything happens to this desktop. So I'm going to continue. What's cool about this desktop, which I'm going to go to the materials of this thing, is that this thing has the processor. It has the Intel Pentium, which is a really good processor. I'm not going to lie. Pentium is actually a little bit much better than the other ones. Or it's just my own theory, my own opinion, my own point of view of this processor, because this thing was really fast. The graphics card of this thing has an Intel graphics card, or Intel HD graphics card, I think it was called. What it matters, it's just an HD graphics card, which is really good. This thing goes up to 1080p 60 frames per second, which is, I'm actually recording this right now, it's actually 1080p 60 frames per second right now. And it's really awesome, because I love HD, good HD quality. So I got that. And the hard drive itself, I got myself a 1 terabyte hard drive, hard disk drive, which is really good, because I need a lot of storage for that, because there's one of the things, because there's one of my recommendations from 2 certain friends, which I'm giving out a shout out to. It'll be it should be 9 people. I'm actually gonna give a shout out any second by the end of this video. So I got that. So I got the 1 terabyte hard drive, and And I have 4 gigs of RAM, which it's not really enough. Well, because I actually need 8 gigs of RAM for it, but since it has 4 gigs of RAM, but with the Intel Pentium and HD graphics card, this thing was doubling up the speed and also the RAM. So which I was really happy about it. Which is I'm gonna be good for a while using a 4 gigs of RAM, even though I need to get 8 gigs of RAM. The maximum capacity of like the memory things for gigs of RAM you can go up to is 8 gigs of RAM, which is plain enough for me. Um, so yeah, so I got that, and I also have a CPU fan for this desktop. It's same thing as my laptop, like using it as a fan, like cooling this thing. So this thing is actually cooling this right now. I can actually still feel the fan coming out. So it's good. This desktop is awesome, and I was really happy of this thing for last Friday. And I was really hyped for this. So yeah, so this is done. This is my first update of this one. Second update is that you may have realized about on my last update video, you may notice what's happening about what's going on in my little machinimas. Or actually, no, that's actually the third one. But I was talking about the second. The second one about the Sony Vegas Pro 13, about the patch thing. I learned my lesson about I don't want to do the patch thing again because it will contain virus and all that stuff. So I didn't want to do that. So I did that. Because 3 months ago I did buy myself a Sony Vegas Movie Studio Platinum 12, a little brother version of Sony Vegas Pro 12, which I got that from Amazon for $22.30. Very good deal again. I installed it for the laptop. It was really good up and running for a while. The rendering thing not only doesn't really actually go up to any more than 5 minutes, or basically 2 minutes itself, which got me a little mad, and it won't go up the far and all that stuff. But other than that, but what's also happening 3 months ago is that I somehow the machine ID of my computer, my little laptop, the missing it was missing the 2 last digits of the machine ID to currently what is the kind of software I'm using for Sony, and it will no longer be invalued even for my authentication code and all that stuff. And I got really mad, and suddenly I had to put on hold once more again for my major machinimas, which I'm going to tell you that on the third one. So yeah, so it didn't work out that well, and I had to wait there for 3 months from here today. I didn't like it because I've been active on YouTube and all that stuff. Just I wasn't. Oh my god, it's just I wasn't really that much happy about it at that time. But once I got the new desktop on last Friday, but actually Sunday is when I finally got myself finished up the setup for the desk and a monitor for it. I installed the application disk inside of the desktop, and it registered it, and it can recognize the serial number. And I don't have to do the authentication code thing, and since it's brand new for my desktop, and I finally, once again, this thing was awesome. It was pure lucky charm. It was really working awesome, and it really did. So I'm actually looking at this right now on my Sony Vegas Pro. Actually not Pro, I keep saying Pro every time, but my Movie Platinum 12 is awesome. Yeah, it's the only thing I want to remind you guys that the Platinum 12, you only get a limited stuff you get, because the only thing the limited stuff you can get is by getting, you only get, what was it, 20 of the maximum level of audio tracks and video tracks. You can go up to 20. And there's a Movie Platinum 11. You can go up to 10 of the video and audio tracks. So I got to 12 because 12 is better than an 11. So yeah, I can go up to 20 tracks of each of the audio and video tracks. And also I can't do masking on the Platinum 12. It doesn't have that kind of privilege and power of the thing. And I want to do masking stuff for any from machinimas, but I can't. But it's no big deal because I don't think I'm gonna be doing masking or anything unless if I try to get Adobe After Effects CC or Basic Creative Cloud if I think about it, which I'm not pretty sure I'm gonna be thinking about it at all because I'm not sure about getting it. But anyways, but just all that matters is Sony Vegas Movie Studio Platinum 12. It works awesome in this desktop, and I can actually go back to machinimas, which I'm gonna tell you that on my third update. So the third update, which is the last update for this update video, is that for machinimas, you may notice I've been telling you guys I've been going back and back. I'm back to machinimas. I've been halting again. Yeah, it's just like madness and all that stuff. But this one is definitely official because I'm really in back to machinimas. Like I'm bringing back the major project, the Fire Usang War, since a lot of you guys wanted to see it so bad. Like I know I want to bring it out so very bad for myself because you don't know how long I've been I'm trying to get this video out. So yeah, this is back again. I'm actually working on some small parts of the video and the production from the introduction, like basically it was actually I forgot the things about it because I'm in English class, but it doesn't matter. It's just basically the intro of the machinima itself. I'm working on itself right now on Sony Vegas Movie Studio Plan 12, but the scripting is not finished, which actually is in the half part of the script finished. I just need to finish up more, and I actually need to get to my voice actors and in my body acting session, which I just need to get that soon or later. But yeah, just pretty much just once again, and I'm gonna keep saying this many times. Like I'm gonna say. As I'm back to machinimas, I got the motivation of this, and I can actually just do it. I can actually just do whatever I can to make this machinima out as soon as possible. Because right now, even though it's almost summer, I can get free time to doing this. But right now, it's just like I have a little schoolwork and all, but I can still do body acting sessions or all that stuff. Leave your gamer tag on the comment below if you want to help me out for my body acting session. I will contact you and add you to friend if I can, if I have any room for that. So yeah, this is basically all my three updates I've been telling you right now on this mic right now, and you're looking at my friend Dismissed Racer, which I'm actually going to be telling you who are the people that I'm actually going to give a shout out to, give it a second, which is going to be a few seconds, and so the ones who are getting a shout out to are at least there's 9 people, which is very big people. This one right here is Dismissed Racer. I am actually right now. I'm not actually going to be doing this on the movie Planet 12 because I realized this thing was on 60 frames per second, which I don't want to risk this thing, or I actually just don't want to edit this thing. So I'm just going to tell you this, but on an Xbox One dashboard. Which, if you can actually get a chance to see it or not, it's a timing thing. So I'm gonna wait for that and see what it's up with. And I'm gonna wait the photo things, or yeah, if you can't see it or anything, that kind of stuff, I'm sorry and all that stuff. But here's my second guy I'm going to give out an update to, or basically a shout out to, is Captain Wolf 54. He is actually one of my voice actors on the official trailers. He's going to be playing one of the characters on Fire's Usang War. That's him. I'm actually going to be leaving the description of all 9 people I'm giving a shout out to on the link in the description down below. So now I got that, and I actually missed someone, and I actually didn't realize he's online. It is 40077, or basically, that. But his YouTube channel is called Storm Legacy Studio. Yeah, his channel is awesome. He posted a trailer for it for one of his machinimas, and go check him out because he's actually really working very hard on it. So definitely recommending you guys check him out. Like, he's really awesome. He's an awesome guy. He will love to have some body actors. So our next one, since I got 3 people already off of it, because right now I'm trying to speed this thing up because I wanted to end this recording session as soon as possible. And it's very long down. Where is it? And where is it? Ghostro. Here's my buddy. And this is Ghostro. I'm giving a shout out to Ghostro. He's my first buddy that he actually gave me a suggestion, a good recommendation what kind of desktop I need to get for this beautiful desktop, except for the gigs of RAM. But he is the one. He gave me a good recommendation in finding a good desktop. So go check out his channel and subscribe to him. He really needs a lot of support on his videos. And let's get into more of the other people. So yeah, more of the other people. Where is he? Ah, Huggo. Haga, or basically Haga, if you can say. I don't know how to pronounce this gamer tag well, but yes, Haga Zombie 12. Definitely, this guy needs a lot of support for this video and lots of subscribers. He's actually getting there soon. He was working on the machine before, but somehow he lost everything of his videos and everything. So it's sad, but it doesn't really matter. But his videos are good, even though it's not the best. But he really needs his support. Definitely go check his channel out. Definitely, I want you guys check his videos out right after this video. So so that's another guy I'm checking off. And another one is another machinima director, and his name is Jesper, but it's actually his YouTube channel is called Halo Ghost Films. Even though he is not actually currently on to machinimas, or he's actually working on machinimas, he doesn't have the time or anything, but this guy is actually one of my best supporters. He's actually one of my co-directors of my productions, or basically the studios. I highly recommend you go check out his channel again, because I'm giving a shout out to this guy as well, because he's a really awesome guy, and he's also Swedish. He's from Sweden. So Sweden gamers out there, you're awesome. Keep doing that. Even though PewDiePie was your first inspirational, but he is not one of those famous guys. But he's trying to get there. He's really trying his best. But definitely go out, check out his channel. Subscribe to him if he really needs some good support on his channel. So, so yeah, pretty much I done that. So, oh god, it's actually going way back up, which is actually I'm actually kind of mad. I gotta go way down again. And who are the people? Here's another one. Another one is actually a good one. And this is Infernal Duck, or basically Infernal Productions of his YouTube channel. I'm giving a shout out for him because I was recently doing a podcast with I was doing a podcast with him yesterday, Sunday morning. It was good. It was a good podcast. I actually really enjoy it. And he said I'm gonna upload soon to his channel. I'll leave it in the description on the video, like when it's out, and you need to check it out, because I got into it because I asked him if I want to be in his podcast, so I did, and it's really, really funny. Check him out. He needs a lot of support. So yeah, so that's him. More other people. I need to find who they are, and I didn't like it's bringing back up to the top of my friend list again. I'm going way back down. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Nah. And we're here, and my good buddy here, Gus R, known as Endu Knight. Endu Knight is actually he's a longer machinima director he's been with, even though he makes some good quality machinimas, but sometimes he's not really famous. But he is a little famous for medium machinima directors out there, somewhere we're in the middle class machinima directors in the community. But he's awesome. He's a very cool guy. I really highly recommend you go subscribe to his channel, because he needs a lot of support. Well, actually, I don't know if he needs a lot of support, but he needs the support. He needs some good support. But he's also working on a CGI animation for himself, if he was ever going to do animations. I think some of the animations he's working on, he's improving, but definitely check him out. He really needs good subscribers. So, let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. And the last one I'm going to find, he's way down my list, and that is Treyas16, my true co-director of my channel and my machinimas, my buddy of my brother. I wish a guy can really be my brother-in-law if he's watching this. Hello. But yes, he's the last one of my shout-outs. He is the one, he's been there for me, and he's my personal lens flare artist. He will actually willing to help the others out there, for any machinima directors, for their lens flares, for their photos, and all that stuff. But he won't be he won't guarantee you. Actually, he will guarantee you he will bring it out soon, but it will be later, or he may forget it. But no worries. But he is just my best friends, and he is my personal lens flare artist, and my co-director, and I'm co-directing his channel as well for certain machinimas coming out, and and he's making good improvements in his camera angles. Definitely check out his channel, and he really does need lots of support. Because he's somewhere like 83 or 82 subscribers. He needs more. He needs to be like me. So yeah. So that's pretty much it. This is really it of my update video to mid-April 2015, and this is all my shoutouts to all my 9 buddies out there, and they really need some good support on the channel, which I'm keep saying this many times, but you know what it means. Just yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So like, comment, and subscribe to join the Bachelor Army Productions, and also please share this to your friends out there who are actually willing to see this, because I will do it myself. I want to get a lot of support and subscribers, and leave a comment below if you know a certain good good sponsorship I can actually or basically partnership on YouTube, which I know the YouTube partnership, and I want to do that kind of stuff, but leave a comment below if there's any good partnership out there. I want to get good YouTube money and just get a lot of video views of all my videos. So this is Badger1997 signing out. Oh, and by the way, just one more thing. There's no intro. Just again, I don't want to do the Platinum 12 because this is on 60 frames per second. So yeah. So